Now let's look at the goto, halt, and hang commands. The goto command, which is deprecated in most languages, still exists in Mumps, and you will see it used in the Vista software. It's the word goto followed by a destination. The simplest form is a label which is in the current program. Another form would be to a disk file, such as xyz.mumps. Now the way it's shown here is it's going to enter at a specific label in the file xyz.mumps. Notice the file is specified with an up arrow in front of it, followed by the file name. The ABC in the front here is not required. If you don't specify a label in the target file, it will begin at the start of the file. Another form of the goto is post-conditionalized. You can post-conditionalize the entire goto by placing a post-conditional immediately after the keyword, or you can post-conditionalize each argument. This is also true for the do, by the way. That's not true for most commands, however. So in this case here, we will go to ABC if I is equal to 1, or we'll go to XYZ if I is equal to 11. Now, if it's gone to ABC because I was equal to 10, we will not execute the remainder of the line because we have departed. Gotos do not imply return. Now, the next one is the halt command, which looks a lot like the hang command. The only difference is the hang has an operand and the halt does not. The halt terminates the current program. It may be post-conditionalized. The program ends and you exit the interpreter. In the case of my version of Mumps, other versions of Mumps may do other things, but it basically halts the current program. If you have a halt on a line, it must have 2 blanks between it and the next command if there is another command on the line. Now, the only case where that would mean anything, of course, would be if you had a post-conditional on the halt. The post-conditional, of course, would allow it to not execute. Obviously, if the halt executes, it does not execute anything else on the line. The hang command looks very much like it. It also has an abbreviation of H, but it has an operand, and the operand is a number. And the number tells the program how long to wait. The program pauses, it enters a sleep state for the number of seconds in question.